Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well despite the coronavirus. Now I'm going to talk about gerunds and infinitives with you. Both gerunds and infinitives act like nouns in a sentence. They are used as the subject or objects, or sometimes as the subjective complements too. A verb taking ing to the end becomes a gerund, such as swimming, reading, playing football, having to get up early every day, etc. For example, swimming is my favorite hobby, especially during summer. Here, swimming is the subject. I like reading contemporary novels. Reading contemporary novels is the object. Having to get up early tomorrow won't bother me at all. This is an example for a subject as well. Another verb taking to the beginning becomes an infinitive. Sometimes it is used without to as well, and we refer to it as infinitive without to. The examples for infinitives are such as to learn English, to climb the mountain, to be able to speak German fluently, etc. The examples are like, it isn't so difficult to learn English. To climb to the top of the mountain won't be easy tomorrow. I will let you go home soon. Babam ve oğlum made everybody cry. It was a fantastic movie, actually. Now, gerund as subject of a sentence. There, I have given you 3 examples for that. Like, cooking is my mother's favorite job. What is my mother's favorite job? Cooking. Having to work hard all the time strains your nerves. What strains your nerves? Having to work hard all the time. What surprised us all is not wanting to come with us last night. Exercise 1. Now I would like you to complete each of the following sentence with a gerund as subject of the sentence. What is an ancient Turkish tradition, for example, which still comes to us today, which we still experience, practice today? For example, kissing elderly people's hands is an ancient tradition, we can say. In the second one, what is more environmentally friendly than driving a car? See, you don't need any power but your own strength to use this means of transport, and that is riding a bike. Riding a bike is more environmentally friendly than driving a car. Yeah. What seems to be difficult, but in fact it isn't once you have got used to it. What is it? That's what we are all trying to be very good at. Speaking a foreign language seems to be difficult, but in fact it isn't once you have got used to it. What is the thing most babies do before they learn to walk? What is it? Crawling. Crawling is what most babies do before they learn to walk. Uh-huh. What is the best thing about traveling? Seeing around, seeing new places, getting to know new people. Well, it can be anything you like, actually. Let's have a look at the next phase. That is the key. For example, for number 5, exploring new places is the best thing about traveling. These are the answers that I have thought of. You may, of course, have different answers. Gerund as subject complements. Gerund can come after am, is, are, was, were, in short B, and it defines the subject like in the examples below. For example, my biggest problem at work is now, I mean, the thing that I am going to say right now is going to define my biggest problem at work. In short, my biggest problem at work now is having to deal with too many people every day. My parents' favorite pastime is watching TV. The main quality we need in this job is being polite all the time. For dear Tuana, dear Tuana's biggest dream is finding a very affectionate English teacher instead of Mr. Itar. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. They are all very clear, I guess. So let's move on to the next point. Now, gerund as direct object. Some verbs require want gerunds after them. In such cases, a gerund functions as the object of the sentence. I'm afraid I have to delay. What do I have to delay? I'm afraid I have to delay going on holiday because of the coronavirus. I enjoy. What do I enjoy? Walking by the sea very much. You can go out when you have finished what? When you have finished doing your homework. Another point, now you have got a list of verbs which require gerunds after them. After these verbs, if a verb comes, it must take an ing to the end. It must become a gerund. Okay? All these verbs, should be or must be, something familiar with you, actually. I believe, more than half of them. I would tell you just to memorize them, to learn them by heart, because they are used very commonly in English. You need to learn them in short. Right. Complete the following sentences using the correct form of the verbs given. Well, he admits stealing his mother's silver tray, but denies selling it for drugs. I would like to repeat it. He admitted stealing his mother's silver tray, but denied selling it for drugs. I appreciate being with my friends so much because they're so full of love and understanding. What's more, they are so generous as well. He avoided looking at me while I was criticizing him. Maybe I was right, huh? Maybe that's why he avoided looking at me. Number 4, I can't help feeling sorry for the little children each time I see them begging for money on the street. They had to postpone opening schools 2 more weeks as the case of coronavirus became very severe, very serious, actually. You have to quit. You have to stop eating too much if you want to lose weight. I don't recall, I don't remember meeting you before. Although she is on a strict diet, she sometimes cannot resist eating dessert. Well, it is not easy to resist dessert because it is so sweet. Sometimes I have difficulty resisting a dessert. Well, 9. In my point of view, you risk losing all your money in that business. I'm really bored here. I suggest going for a walk instead of playing cards here. I'm tired of sitting here and playing cards. Let's go out for a walk. I suggest going out for a walk. Don't you even try. My parents won't tolerate lying, mind you. Yes, that is the key, actually, but I have already given the answers to you in the exercises, I believe. Okay, let's move to the 6th. Yeah, yeah, there we go. There is another point. Um, we have gerunds after prepositions. Actually, prepositions won't require nouns after them. So, if a verb comes after a preposition, it wants to make this verb into a noun by putting ing to the end of the verb, like given in the example. I'm interested in listening to jazz. She's afraid of going out in the dark. I object to doing the job in the way he wanted. I'm looking forward to seeing my students flesh and bone again, healthy again. Do not forget about it, folks. I would like to see you very healthy, sound, and safe when you come back to school. I'm used to speaking Turkish and English simultaneously. I feel like eating meat tonight. I guess I will buy some meat and cook meat tonight. She apologized for being late. I will never forgive her for lying to me. The doctor warned me against smoking so badly. That's all for now, people. Thanks a lot for listening. Thanks a lot for listening.